at pagkilala sa bakas ng iniwan niya sa ating bayan. During his years as presiding officer of the House, Tito Joe showed us what it means to wield the gavel with purpose. 5 ulit siyang nahalal bilang speaker, isang patunay ng kakayahan at kagalingan na mahirap pong tumbasan. Nakasama ko po si Tito Joe simula 12, 13, and 14 Congress at may pagkakataon na may magkakaibang opinyon sa iba't ibang mga usapin. Subalit pagkatapos ng lahat, nananatili pa rin ang pagbigay galang sa isa't isa. Dahil dito, nakilala ko pong lubusan ang tunay na pagkatao ni Tito Joe. Malinaw po na ang sukatan ng kanyang pamumuno ay kung paano niya pinangangalagaan ang kanyang tungkulin sa ating bayan. Para sa akin, mataas ang pamantayan niya sa kanyang itinakda. He raised our expectations of dignity in conduct, discipline in stewardship, and fidelity to the nation above all else. Sa kanyang panahon, ang House of Representatives ay naging daan ng malalaking pagbabago. Economic reforms, initiatives advanced under his leadership continue to shape the nation's trajectory. Higit pa dito, pinatatag niya ang kredibilidad ng institusyon. He ensured the House was an anchor in challenging times, steady when the country needed balance. Ang kanyang paraan ay simple, ngunit mabisa. Makinig, magpaliwanag, at magbuklod. Hindi siya umiiwas sa mainit na mga talakayan. Tinatanggap niya ito bilang bahagi ng demokrasya. He welcomed different perspective in the room and treated disagreement as an opportunity for clarity. Sa kanya, ang politika ay instrumento lamang. Ang kapakanan ng bayan ang laging nauna at nananaig. Sa kasalukuyan, hindi natin maikakaila ang daming hamon at ingay na nakapaligid sa atin. Partisan noise can easily distract from productive work. Sa mga ganitong sandali, ang kanyang alaala ay nagsisilbing gabay. He reminds us of a time when lawmakers could rise above party lines for the sake of the republic, when debate was vigorously yet civil, and when national interest outweighed personal gain. Ang kapulungan ngayon ay sinasalamin ang kanyang magandang mga halimbawa. We are called to stay focused on legislation, oversight, and service, regardless of the crosswinds of politics. Sapagkat ang pamumunong iniwan niya sa atin ay may malinaw na katangian, tahimik, pero may paninindigan, makatwiran ngunit may kababaang loob, bukas sa iba't ibang pananaw, subalit hindi lumilihis sa prinsipyo. Hindi rin natin malilimutan ang kanyang tungkulin sa pagsusulong ng kapayapaan at diplomasya. He engaged across regions and ideologies, believing that dialogue could open doors when confrontation closed them. He advanced parliamentary diplomacy in Asia, convinced that cooperation expands possibilities for all. Ang kanyang tiwala sa kakayanan ng Pilipino na magkasundo at magtulungan sa patuloy na nagbibigay ng direksyon sa atin. As we reflect on his life, we must ask ourselves, what's the legacy he leaves behind? He leaves us a house strengthened by experience. He leaves us a standard of statesmanship anchored in civility. He leaves us as a reminder that faith and governance are not enemies, but partners in moral leadership. Today, this chamber carries a quiet awareness of absence. The seat he once occupied now holds memory. Yet, the standards he established remain woven into the character of this house. His imprint is evident in the seriousness with which we approach our duties and in the trust we strive to uphold. Let us remember that democracy must be guarded, that institutions must be protected, that unity must be pursued, and that public service is an act of love. Sa kanyang pamilya, kay Congresswoman Tita Gina, sa kanyang mga anak at mga apo, we extend not only our condolences, but our heartfelt gratitude. Alam po namin na bilang lingkod bayan, minsan hindi po natin maiwasang masakripisyo ang mahalagang oras na nakatuon para sa pamilya dahil sa pananagutan natin sa ating bayan. Sa kabila nito, kayo po ang naging lakas ni Tito Joe sa bawat yugto ng kanyang paglilingkod. His love for his wife and for his children was apparent to all. In the midst of national responsibilities, he remained rooted in the sacredness of family. To the De Venecia family, thank you for sharing the life of Tito Joe with our kababayan. Thank you for the sacrifices unseen by the public eye. Thank you for standing beside him as he carried the burdens of leadership. Tito Joe served with conviction and grace. Sa kanyang mga kontribusyon sa ating bayan, nakita natin ang isang leader na nag-iwan ng matibay na pundasyon para sa susunod na henerasyon. And today, as we commend him to the mercy of our Lord, we do so with hope, not despair. May perpetual light shine upon him. May he rest in the loving embrace of the God he faithfully served. And may we, who continue the work of nation building, find courage in his example to lead not for applause, not for power, but for the welfare of the Filipino people. Your service to the Republic lives on. Your faith continues to inspire, and your legacy will guide generations yet to come. May you rest in peace with our loving God. Maraming salamat po, Tito Joe.